Hello, my name's Julio, and this is my individual project number one for the mural. The mural that I chose is called Greetings from Tucson. It's in the 4th Avenue district in Tucson, Arizona. When I first looked at the Greetings from Tucson mural, what immediately kind of stood out to me is its visual appeal. The mural is large, colorful, and designed in a style of a vintage postcard, which makes it feel very welcoming and nostalgic at the same time. The bold lettering draws your attention right away, but it keeps you looking longer. Or I guess what keeps you looking longer is the amount of detail inside each letter of the word Tucson. In terms of craftsmanship, the mural is very well executed. The lines are clean, the images inside each letter are clearly defined, and overall, the piece looks intentional and very professionally done. You can tell a lot of time and planning went into making sure that each section of the mural represented something meaningful rather than just being a decorative piece that could have been placed anywhere. Thematically, I feel like the mural fits extremely well with its location. Fourth Avenue is known for its history, its creativity, and its strong local identity. And the mural also reflects kind of all of that perfectly. Each letter highlights something important to Tucson, such as the desert landscape, the saguaro cacti, local foods like the Sonoran hot dog, historic landmarks, and indigenous symbolism. And I feel like all those elements make this mural feel grounded in the community rather than it being generic and, like I said before, a piece that could have been placed anywhere in the country. The composition of the mural is balanced and easy to follow, even though there's kind of a lot happening visually. It never feels overwhelming, or at least I didn't feel overwhelmed. Um, each letter functions like its own mini artwork, but together it creates this unified image. The color usage also, I feel, plays a big role here. The warm desert tones mixed with the bright blues, reds, and yellows reflects Tucson's environment and culture while keeping the mural still visually engaging. And I feel like another strength of this mural is just how well it integrates with the surrounding architecture. Instead of clashing with buildings or the alleyway that it's painted on, it kind of transforms the space into something that's more lively and inviting. And it turns an otherwise kind of plain wall into a cultural landmark that makes, or I would assume that it makes kind of people want to actively seek out this art piece. Most importantly, I feel like the mural is meaningful, is a or has its like meaningful subject matter for the community. It represents Tucson's history, diversity, cultural influences, including Mexican, indigenous, and local traditions. And I think because of this, the mural feels like a celebration of the city rather than a public decor or decorative piece. Um, Overall, I would say that the Greetings from Tucson is visually engaging. It's culturally relevant and thoughtfully designed. So I feel like because of that, it makes it a strong example of how public artwork can reflect and uplift a community. And I also did some research on kind of who did the artwork and everything. And it turns out that it's a part of this larger collection. It was created by traveling artists Victor Ving and Lisa Beggs of the Greetings Tour Project, which paints similar murals across the cities in the US. And I don't know, I just think it was a very good art piece. And after doing research on why it was put in the place that it was, it kind of all makes sense. And I really enjoyed looking at it and doing this project.